Good morning and hope you all have been well. In today's video, I am going to be showing you guys how to complete all 3 puzzles within the Garufan Sanctuary, so before we do get started, I do want to give you guys some information about the 3 puzzles, but if you don't really care to listen, that's totally fine. Just skip on ahead till I start getting into the room over there. So like I said before, if I'm not mistaken, there should be 3 puzzles total instead of 4 like the original video that I made many years ago. I still believe that that video will still work for this version. However, with all of the changes that have been made, I feel that it is much more better to make a more updated and simple video for you guys. So yeah, I do believe that the event Pokemon that you obtain by completing the puzzles has changed. If I'm not mistaken, it is a Hisuian Zorua. I cannot confirm that as of now, even I don't know, but I believe going through the events guide within the Reborn Discord, I think that is what I saw, but of course, I don't know for certain, so yeah, but either way, within the title of the video, I will say the event Pokemon that you obtain by doing the puzzles. Now, I'm hoping that is how you're able to get it. Even I am still new to all of this, and I'm gonna feel dumb if doing the 3 puzzles doesn't do that, so yeah. But anyways though, I think we'll get started here. So just to give some tips and pointers similar to the original video, every puzzle has a solution in another room. So of course, down here is the solution to the puzzle. Greninja, Togekiss, Seviper. So we're gonna go on up here, move Greninja to the middle, we'll move Togekiss over here, and then Seviper on over here. So that is all 3 puzzles placed in the correct position. So we are going to go up here. Now just to double check. Okay, so here's another tip and pointer that I want to show you guys as well. If you walk out of this room, up again, as you can see, the puzzle resets itself. If at any point you make an error within the puzzle, you can always walk in and out of the room in order to reset the puzzle. Now, of course, if you go upwards, like for example, if you're going to get into the second puzzle, the first puzzle will not reset itself. If you go into the guide room and you want to look at all of this, the puzzle will not reset itself. But the moment you walk out of here, it will reset itself. So please keep that in mind. But again, this one is the easiest puzzle. I don't see why you can make an error on this one, but just in case if you do, then that is how you are able to reset it. So this one here is going to get a little bit more tricky, but I promise it's not that bad at all. So like I brought up before, there is the solution right here. Latios, a Ninetales, Lunatone, Hawlucha, Sableye. So what we're going to want to do is let us get the Lottie to the corner first. Now, you can do this in whatever order you want, but please keep in mind that there are areas within the puzzle that you can get yourself stuck and you will have to redo that. So please be very careful of that. But anyways, we're going to move Ninetales on over here for now, just to kind of get it out of the way. The next one that I'm going to move on over is Hawlucha. So let's bring you on down here. Now don't be scared about this little area here. You can always push it by going underneath here. I'm going to move the Ninetales back actually. Move you upwards, and I'm going to move Hawlucha within its spot. Alright, so that goes there. The next one that I will be moving is... let's get Ninetales on out of here. So be careful with Sableye. You can definitely get this guy stuck if you are not too careful. So let's kind of move him right here. So let's go the long way over here. Go to Ninetales. Push it up like so. Go this way, that way, up one. And there you go. That's Ninetales right there. And the next one that we will get into is the... Let's see here. I guess Sableye is fine. Let's get you on over here. Down, on over here. You go there. And then Lunatone will be the final one. And with that being done, that should be the completed puzzle for that. So Ninetales up there, Latios over there, Lunatone, Hawlucha, Sableye. That all looks correct to me. Now again, be careful with the puzzle. You do not want to walk back on out of here. If you do, it will reset the puzzle. You want to continue going forward. But of course, if you do mess up and you get it stuck, you will need to reset the puzzle. Now anyways, the third puzzle is all the way down here, and this is where it gets a little bit intimidating and a little bit tricky. However, I promise I will make this look very easy and simple. Now of course, like I brought up before, right on down here is the solution to the puzzle. So as you can see, Togekiss there, the more scary looking one over here. Whatchamacallit, Seviper and all of them. Now, if you haven't noticed already, a lot of these Pokemon here have a lot of relevance to the story, mainly with the Protag's friends, Pokemon and all of that. I won't really get into spoilers on a lot of this stuff, but it is a little cool detail to notice overall, so yeah. Now, another tip that I want to give you guys as well, that I forgot to bring up before we get into the puzzle, it is not a bad idea to take photos. Not a bad idea at all. If you need to take screenshots with your phone, because there is a lot of stuff here, that's totally fine if you think that's more convenient. But if you want to keep going up and down the ladder, that's totally fine too. Whatever is convenient for you. But anyways though, let's see what we're working with. So Happy is over here. I'm gonna move Happy. That is the first one we're gonna move. You can go over here, and I'm gonna go on ahead and get the more scary Happy down here. That is gonna be the easy one to start off with, and yeah. So let's move Pangoro over there. Sorry, Beware, not Pangoro. So let's move Happy on down a little bit. Now, you have to keep in mind that again, you can get stuck very easily if you are not careful. It is a good thing to double check, triple check, everything. So let's move Aaron's Absol on over here, for example. For now, keep in mind, again, you can always push it back, push it on upward, so yeah. So don't worry, for example, like if you get it like right here, you can always get it like unstuck, similar with like other puzzles, but, or other pieces, so yeah. I feel like I'm saying so yeah a lot. That's okay. I like being repetitive, but I know it can get annoying. So the other Happy goes on over here. Also, it is not a bad idea to save. I don't think I brought that up already. When you have something completed, save. I cannot stress that enough. When people get really far with puzzles and they don't save and then they have to redo a lot of stuff, it's very painful, it sucks. Save constantly. Saving is going to be your best friend. So anyways, those two are on down there. So let's see here. I think the next one we're gonna do is get whatever goes on down there. And that is going to be Aaron's Absol. Alrighty. So we're going to want to push you on up here. Whoops. Double check to make sure I'm good. it looks like I am good for now. Up 1 on over here. Now let me... Yes, I should be okay. Maybe not. No, I'm good. Go like that, up 1. There we go. I thought I made an error for a moment. To be fair, this is actually my first time doing this puzzle on this game file, so I really want to try not to do a mistake for any of the puzzles. But anyways, Absol goes there. Alright, so the next one we're going to get into is probably the one above it. I believe it is Latios that is up there, or Latios, sorry. Yeah, Latios over there. This is Latios, I think. So where's Latios? There you are. So you're going to want to bring this guy on over. Pretty much the same thing that we did with the Absol. Except it's just going to go in a different spot. Now again, be careful with the A button and trying to get it stuck. The last thing you need to do is press it one more and get it stuck on that rock. So please, again, be wary of that. And I know I'm a broken record, I understand that, but I just don't want you guys making any mistakes because, again, redoing the puzzle and whatnot and restarting certain stuff may not be fun for some. So anyways, we're going to move on to Beware. Beware is going to go on over here. So as you can see, Ninetales is somewhat blocking the way. Let's move Beware on over here for a second. Move you up 1, 1 over, 1 up, and just put it right here for now. And then we're going to push Beware on down here, 1 over, and there you go. Next one we're going to do is Damien's Latios. So let's go on over here to this guy over here. Pretty much we're going to do the same thing that we did with the other Latios and the Absol, except it's just in a different location. Move it on over. Up 1. Whoops. 1 too many, I think. Yes, we're good. So push it on up here. Push it over. Push it 1 down. And that is in the correct spot. So just to take a look again. Beware. Latios, Absol. Ninetale goes there, Sableye there. Greninja over there. So I think what we'll do next is the Greninja. So push it on downwards. Be careful, do not get it stuck. Go this way. Up here. And just go on over to the gold spot there. The next one we are gonna do is the... Let's see. Let's go for the Sableye. Where was Sableye? There you are. That's right. Be careful down here. Don't want to do too many moves to get yourself stuck or anything like that. So if you push it on over... Yep, that'll be okay. Down 1, go this way, down here, and on to the gold spot there. And just to double check, Sableye goes there, Venom's the Viper over there. Save again. Now again, be careful with the A button. Don't want to get too greedy with it. Alright, I almost made a mistake, but we can fix it. There we go. Save there. See, and right there, for example, that's a prime example of getting a little too greedy with the A button. I mashed it a little too much, and thankfully we were able to save it. Do not do what I did just there. Greninja, Ninetales is the final one. Okay, it may look a little scary, but it looks like all you gotta do is like that. Push it on over, bring it down. Push it on over. Similar to Sableye. And there you go. If you hear the little sound, that means you have completed the puzzle and you are able to walk into the room. Oh, so it is a Hisuian Zorua then. But yeah, that's pretty much how you're able to obtain it overall. This wasn't really too bad at all, honestly. But I guess with that being said, that'll be it for today's episode. Hopefully this will have... I'm wording this weird. Hopefully this tutorial video has helped you out. I'm glad that it didn't make any errors because it was my first time doing it on this game as well, so I feel pretty good about it. But yeah, if there are other tutorial-like videos that you want me to get into in the future, I'm more than fine to look into that and hopefully be able to do maybe some more updated videos on some old videos that I did tutorial videos on in the past, and maybe some new ones in the future, so yeah. But anyways though, that's going to be it for today's episode. Well, sorry, not episode, I'm thinking Let's Play, sorry. For today's tutorial video. Again, if you have any questions on certain events, side quests, anything like that, leave it in the comment section below. I'm always happy to help out players that may be stuck, confused on how to go about certain things within the game, so yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, definitely do appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Good morning.